Hey Kenwood Tigers, I'm so excited that you are joining in with me tonight for a read aloud before school starts. Today I want to read with you a book called The Koala Who Could. I love this book. I found it in Miss Jessie's book fair last year. A student bought this one for me. Oh, this one's from Miranda Brown. Shout out Miranda if you're watching this. This one's from Miranda Brown 2 years ago. She's a big old 5th grader now. I love this book. On the back it says, sometimes a little change can open your world to big possibilities. And I think we're all about to experience just a little bit of change coming into a new grade level, meeting a whole bunch of new people, having a new teacher. Going from summer to school can be kind of tricky sometimes, kind of scary. So just know that you're not alone, because even teachers are scared and nervous, and a bunch of kids are nervous to come to school, and hopefully we can get through it together and get to know each other this week. So, The Koala Who Could. Oh, I love this book. In a wonderful place where the day was just dawning and the breezes blew soft on a warm golden morning, in a place where the creatures ran wild and played free, a koala named Kevin clung to a tree. I'm wondering if you sometimes feel like the koala who clings to a tree. Sometimes I do, for sure. A nicer gray fellow you never would meet, as soft as a soft thing from ear tufts to feet. His favorite way to relax in the sun was to cling and to nap and to munch a leaf bun. And after all this, well, he'd need a nice rest. Yes, Kevin liked sticking to what he knew best. You see, high up was safe, since he liked a slow pace, while the ground down below seemed a frightening place. Too fast and too loud and too big and too strange. Nope, Kevin preferred not to move, or not to change. I want you guys to take a second with your families and think about, are you that person that doesn't like change very much? Do you think that change can be scary? Look how crazy that looks. That looks very chaotic. New things can be super scary, especially whenever it's new for a bunch of people at the same time. Sometimes it can feel like nobody knows what's going on. So he clung to his tree, and he knew what to do, and was never too keen to try anything new. So when Wombat stopped by and shouted one day, "Hey, Kevin, why don't you come down here and play?" I think, he replied, I should stay on my plant. I'm busy right now. No, I'm sorry. I can't. Why not? Cried the Ruse with a super loud cheer. Yes, why? Called the Dingoes. There's nothing to fear. But Kevin, who'd never been one to act fast, said, I've got clinging to do, but it's nice that you've asked. I've been in that situation before where people are saying, hey, come to my house. Hey, come do this with me. And I'm like, I'd rather just kind of stay on the couch. As Kevin sat watching that chatter and share, a part of him wished he could join in down there. But he knew he'd miss home. It was dark and so late. The whole thing was risky. Adventure could wait. Whatever the invite, he'd always say no. Oh dear, it seemed like Kevin. What do you think he's going to say next? Just couldn't let go. He is so scared to try something new. So his life was the same. No matter the day, 2 weeks came and went, and months rolled away. and Kevin stayed still while the whole world moved around, until he awoke to a worrying sound. So look at all that time that's going by, and he's doing the same thing every day. Tap, tap. The sound went. Well, that was a blow. Tap, tappity, tap, 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 tap. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness, what's going to happen? Uncling, the crowd called, which had gathered below. Wait, what is going on? There's Kevin. Where's that tapping come from? Oh, it's down here. Looks like there's a woodpecker. Everybody's saying, uncling! Leap and we'll catch you. Just let yourself go. But Kevin was scared. Let go? No, I shan't. I won't, shouted Kevin. Oh dear, I just... Oh, I'm sure you can say he just can't. I just can't! Woof! Down came the tree, and with it was bringing crash and a wallop, and Kevin still clinging. Oh, goodness. Kevin, he carefully opened one eye and looked up at the love staring down from the sky. Then one paw by one paw, he loosened his hold. He felt springy and light and happy and bold. The worst he could think of had now come to pass, and he was just fine. Why, he felt quite first class. So when Wombat leaned over and held his paw out, Kevin no longer felt worry or doubt. Look at all of those people who were around him, or animals, shall I say. And they just wanted him to come down, and they knew he'd be okay. When Dingo asked, "Now will you come out to play?" the crowd all joined in with a "What do you say?" And even though this wasn't part of his plan, Kevin replied, "Yes, I think that I can." And Kevin, from then on, was always can-do. Because life can be great when you try something new. Tigers, I love this book because I always think, what could possibly happen whenever you try something new? Even if it might seem scary, even if you might not know people, the first week of school can be a really, really fun experience if you give it your all and be open to meeting new people and open to trying new things and stepping out of your comfort zone. Wonderful things can happen whenever you push yourself just a little bit further than you did the day before. I'm very excited for you guys to start. I'm excited to meet you, and it's going to be an incredible school year. So I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye.